So I am um, a children's advocate. I started all my schooling and my mission just knowing that I wanted to help children. Um, Came from uh, a broken family, a lot of childhood trauma, and I wanted to help prevent other children from experiencing what I had experienced and worse. I wanted to prevent that. Um, and the further I've gone in that, being a parent now on my own, I realized something. About halfway through this, and I wouldn't say my goals shifted. I still advocate for children. I still believe that the children, there's a lot of children that need to be saved, and a lot of children where the abuse can be uh, prevented. So, but what has shifted, what has changed, is my understanding where the problem is. So my goal has gone from just advocating children to also guiding or coaching, whatever you'd like to call it, um, parents and guardians. Because I very firmly believe my parents were not bad people, are not. You know, they were wounded souls who needed an advocate. They needed guidance. They needed help. And they made a lot of mistakes because they didn't have that guidance, that support. Had they have had it, their chances of being the parents that I'm sure they wanted to be when they found out they were pregnant with their first child, you know, they may have had that chance to be those amazing parents that they wanted to be, but they didn't have somebody there to support them, to advocate for them, to show them, how do I navigate these challenges? How do I do this? How do I cope with 3 hyper children? How do I do that? How do I take care of myself and still take care of these children? Just without that support, it's nearly setting somebody up for failure. Not that we all do. Some of us, we just rock it out, right? We just do it. But imagine how much better we would do if we had somebody there when we did have those questions. And some of us are fortunate enough to where we have those parents or that person that was a positive role model that we could call and say, hey, little Timmy just threw a temper tantrum and broke a window. What do I do? What do I do? How do I handle that? But not all of us have that. How do we know how to react? How do we know how to stay calm when we have a child screaming at us and we can't figure out why? So basically, my goals have shifted, not just from advocating for those children, but to advocate for their parents who love them but don't know how to express that, don't know how to cope with the challenges that come with being a parent. They have no idea, and they need guidance, they need help. I believe that children choose their families. I believe that they should be able to stay with their parents. But these parents need help to learn how to care for the child that has chosen them, that loves them. So that's where my mission starts, is helping these parents be the parent, be the guide that they're meant to be for their children.